Brazilian police arrested the Bitcoin king in connection with a 7,000 Bitcoin scam. Claudio Oliveira, dubbed the Bitcoin king, was charged with money laundering and fraud in connection with a $250 million Bitcoin scheme. Claudio Oliveira, the president of the Bitcoin Banco Group, has been arrested by Brazilian police. According to them, he stole 7,000 bitcoins worth $250 million from clients today. The Bitcoin king was apprehended. Brazilian authorities just announced the arrest of Claudio Oliveira in an online press statement. He was the CEO of the Bitcoin Banco Group, a corporation that promised investors a high rate of return on their Bitcoin investments. The federal police established after a 3-year investigation that the corporation defrauded at least $250 million from thousands of clients. The first indications of fraud surfaced in 2019 when 7,000 bitcoins vanished, prompting the commencement of the case. The Bitcoin Banco Group, for its part, filed for a judicial recovery order, a financial maneuver that allows the corporation to avoid bankruptcy. Meanwhile, the corporation continued to provide services to its consumers and failed to provide an explanation for the missing assets. Additionally, the exchange released a new version of its platform and maintained that the tokens that had vanished were still present. The federal police established a team of 90 officers and launched a thorough investigation in Curitiba and the metropolitan region, dubbed Operation Demon. It exposed the fraud operation and apprehended the scam's leader, Claudio Oliveira, after determining that he had transferred the bitcoins to his own wallet. Brazilian authorities seized a slew of assets from the so-called Bitcoin king, including a large sum of cash, expensive vehicles, and Bitcoin hard wallets. Oliveira will shortly stand trial on a variety of counts, including fraud and attempted money laundering. Operation Egypt, the world's largest pyramid scheme in Brazil. As Crypto Potato reported at the end of last year, the U.S. Department of Justice assisted in the dismantling of a large pyramid scam by seizing over $25 million in cryptocurrencies held by criminals. The Brazilian authorities and their American counterparts launched a cooperative campaign called Operation Egypt to put an end to a more than $200 million fraud that garnered widespread appeal in Brazil since its inception in 2017 and harmed hundreds of victims. According to the Justice Department, Marco Antonio Fagundes, one of the masterminds behind the entire scheme, violated Brazilian financial service provider standards. Additionally, he gave investors a high rate of return on their money while betting on cryptocurrency products. Similar to the aforementioned instance with the Bitcoin king, authorities seized not only digital assets but also luxury cars like Ferraris, Porsches, and BMWs when clamping down on the case.